Peace and love, family and friends, naysayers, whomever. My name is Leon Wheeler Jr., and this is Master Making in Motion. Today, I want to talk about rebuilding the mind, learning how to think like a creator again. See, once we break the chain, once we see through the lies, the question becomes, now what? And the answer is relatively simple. Now we build. See, all of us, every one of us, were created as creators. Fact. But somewhere along the way, we were taught to become consumers. Big shift. Born a creator, taught to consume. Out the blue, we started voicing what was customary to us, and the customary thing that we asked ourselves on a constant basis is, what do I build? What do I build? That's what creators do. What do I build? What next? What next? What do I build? That was our mindset. That was our spirit. And like I said, down the line, they slid it in there. They slid it right underneath us, and they trained us, more or less, to stop thinking like the creator, to say, "What do I build? What do I build?" And they taught us, trained us, programmed us to start asking the question, "What should I buy? What should I buy?" By birth, we are coming to this world with imagination, curiosity, and courage. I mean, we were. I mean, it's just reality. We come into the world ready to take in all that it has to offer, and through the process of that highly, I guess, engaged spirit, that energetic motivation to just explore, to create. They saw that in us. It was recognized, and they came up with a plan to rid us of that. And again, they made us consumers, and we stopped asking what to build and start focusing on what to buy. The greatest distraction, a distraction that actually killed all our dreams. I mean, that's probably one of the greatest dream killers that has ever created by those underhanded, sneaky, conniving, no good mindsets. They just wanted to control, just wanted to be on top of everything. So they concocted a reality that they force fed us, and it was to make us not have any confidence, to do away with that spirit that created that creative spirit, to just want to just explore and manifest and make to beautify the world. That was our nature, with no negativity, no foul play, no dislike or towards anything or anyone. But that changed, and unfortunately, it killed our dreams. It broke our spirits, a lot of us. But we're doing this today to rebuild that. That's what this channel is about. Finding ways to reverse the cycle, to come out on top, to become who we were created to be. And again, that's creators, builders, architects, designers, clear, conscious, good people. Yes. Now, in order to create like that, you got to know first and foremost that you can't do that with a cloudy mindset. It's impossible. You know, chaos is the enemy to manifestation. There's no way we're ever going to be able to really build anything worthy of calling something from a state of chaos and confusion. It's impossible. So one of the things, and this is what happens with a lot of us, because we all say we want to be successful. We want success. And in all honesty, we do. I'm sure we all do. But unfortunately, we're going into this particular arena with past pain. We're using the wrong energy to try to manifest something of great significance, which is impossible. It's almost impossible. Almost impossible. So the deck has been stacked against you. So if you're coming from that perspective, it's a good chance you're not going to be successful. We come in, a lot of us come in saying that we want to prove someone wrong. We want to prove something to somebody else. And that energy, it doesn't last. It burns out. And we find ourselves struggling to find the momentum that we need to actually get going, to make something happen. So we have to clear our mental workspace. We need to clear that space, and we need to possibly lay down a blueprint. Uh, set it up. Write down what our goals are, what we're striving for. We need to do away from any negative energy or distractions that keeps us from our purpose, from our path. We can't create something wholesome from a negative standpoint. That cloudiness is just, it's not going to work. So we need to figure out how to create through thought, word, and action. So if we can use our thought like tools, if we can use our words like blueprints, and our actions, we can use our actions like manifestation. If we can do that, we will come out so far ahead, and that would be considered, in my opinion, that would be creating. We're coming from a state of a survivor to an architect. Now that's divine engineering. That's what we want to do. So we need to shift this, and we can't do it again. We can't do it from a vision of pain. It can't be done from pain. It has to be done with the vision of peace and prosperity, with a purpose. We got to move with a purpose. You know what I'm saying? So we need to. The last thing I want to just drop on you right now is, we have to remember who we are, who we were, and that's who we are. Who you were is still inside of you. We just got to dig it out. And who we are and who we were was great builders, architects, designers, creators. That's what we are. That's who we are. So we need to remember that. And once we remember that, we realize that we're more than just workers. We're more than just followers or even believers. Again, we are creators. And we're here to create something lofty, create something that's going to outlast our individual existence. We're builders, and that's what we're here for, to build. So we want to teach our children, We want to be the example. That's what I'm doing now. I'm going in hard. I'm studying this whole process, creating it as I go for us to explore it at the same time. The first phase, I call it the awakening. In the second phase, and this is the end of the first phase, the second phase will be practicing mastery, the practice of mastery. That will be the second phase. The first phase, you need to go back and check them out. The first phase was the awakening. I spoke about some forms of religion and this, that, and other. And that's what this is. This is the last installment on that. And we're going to recapture all of this because this is a process. I'm learning how to deliver for us. I'm studying this, I'm learning it, and I'm sharing it. My philosophy, teach what you want to learn. So right now I'm rebuilding my mind because I've been programmed. We've all been programmed. We've all been taught to become consumers, not creators, not the creators that we are, not the builders, not the architects, not the designers that we truly are. But we're on our way back. So until the next time, I'm going to suggest that you keep building your mind, and your world will definitely follow. Our world will follow when we are creating something wholesome and divine. So, plugging the books, King, A Master in the Making, and Code and Ethics for Up and Coming Players. You can get them on Amazon. This is for us. Also, if you heard anything, I ask that you subscribe to the channel. I ask that you hit the like button or dislike. And I would truly appreciate if you put something in the comments. Talk to me. Give me some ideas, suggestions. Because this is for us. This is our channel. This is Master Making in Motion. This is striving to help us become greater than we've been. Great like we used to be, like it was inside of us. Creators with divine purposes and inspiration and inspired to do what's right. So until the next time, I suggest that you continuously do one thing. Be the example you want to see. Simply